Starbucks on my way to the library. Stay tuned for a little quick story time on how and why I am looking for a new job. Yeah, it's that time. So, like I said, stay tuned. I'm gonna give y'all all the details. Ain't nothing happened, but your girl is proactive and I ain't finna wait for nothing and nobody. But anyways, I'm not bitter or sad about it no more. It is what it is. But you can't prioritize me. I'm gonna prioritize my doggone self. And I'm starting by getting myself something to snack on and drink while I go to apply for more jobs. So stay tuned for a story time. I'll give y'all the details as soon as I get in the library. All right, so I'm about to set myself up and utilize this whiteboard to make my plan. Like I said, I'm gonna bring y'all along to action. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so as you can see, I have made it to the library, and so let's just talk about it. I'm gonna run down and just like share with you all what's occurring right now. So for the last 3 years, I have been a special education teacher in Cobb County. And when I tell you I love my job, I love what I do. I love the impact that I have on the students and like just working through and like contributing to those breakthrough moments that these kids are having, where they're realizing that they're more than capable of learning, providing the educational equity, all the stuff that I've researched and wrote about. And like, it sets my soul on fire just to know that I'm working through it, living through it, and actually impacting what I've learned within my PhD program and all of that. So I definitely feel as if my current job has aided within my ultimate goal and focus. It's provided me that in the mud like experience, and I'm grateful for it. So here's the issue. When I started my job 3 years ago, I was permitted a 3-year provisional certificate to teach. And with that, the expectation was that I went back to school and got a teaching degree. Yeah, I didn't do that. So let me explain why I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I already have 4 degrees. I have a bachelor's and master's in social work. I have a master's in curriculum and instruction, which is what I provide and do every single day. But that doesn't count. Anyways, and then I have my PhD in public affairs. So, like I said, all of my research really focused on social work and education and how supportive services and things of that sort are impactful within the educational setting to students. And like just anyways, so like I said, my 3 years as a special education teacher has really like allowed me to live through the research that I've conducted and studied and read through and all of that. Like I was able to actually be a part of it, and I'm very grateful for that. So going back to the story, yesterday I received an email stating that my contract is on hold because I did not go back and get my teaching degree. So let me explain to you why I did not go back and get my teaching degree. Upon doing my research, I realized that if I went back and got a teaching degree, my pay would not have increased. So therefore, the cost didn't outweigh the benefits, and I'm just like, whatever, I'm not doing that. So previously, at the start of this school year, I spoke with the people in HR. I spoke with the certification people. I spoke with my principal, and it was stated that we would have a sit-down meeting and just like really explore my options and see how we can navigate without me having to do that. And yeah, we were supposed to be having a meeting with whoever, and that never happened. So yesterday when I received the email stating that my contract was on hold and it wouldn't be renewed unless I did that, it kind of threw me for a loop because I thought we were having this sit-down meeting and you all were going to make exceptions and things like that. So that's not the case. It's not what's happening. That's not what is happening. So like I just said, I really enjoy what I do. I love what I do. I'm very impactful, and not just with the students, but with my entire like department, my co-workers. Like I'm a leader and I do my job very well. So getting that email yesterday, I was literally in my classroom crying because like, why is this happening? Like I do very well at what I do, and like my results show like I'm doing exceptionally well. But anyways, what is that saying? Accept the things that you can change, and when you can't change the things that you accept, do something about. That's not it, but anyways, y'all know where I'm going with this. So I left work yesterday early and I went to the library and I began applying for different job positions. I got 3 applications done yesterday, and today I decided to take another mental health day, and I came back to the library and I've been working on applying for different jobs, and yeah. So currently I have 2, 4, 6, 8 positions that I've already applied for. I have another one that I'm working on now before I head back home. Yeah, I just needed a space where I can be uninterrupted and just like really thinking through like, what do I want to do? What am I passionate about? And my passion is the interconnections between social work, education, policy and evaluation, like all of that. So let me just back up a little bit. When I graduated in 2020, it was during the pandemic, and there's so much anxiety that I have around the hiring process due to that experience. And I say that because during the pandemic, there was a hiring freeze. So yes, this is me graduating with my PhD. I'm a big girl now. I've done all the work. I've been through it, and I've shown that I'm more than capable. However, then when I was applying for jobs and I didn't get anything, it really just made me like, dang, like what more did I need to be doing? What more should I be doing? So when I received my current job, a part of me was just like, dang, Rachel, are you settling? And as I've been in the position for 3 years, I realized that no, I wasn't. That was God's direction. That was him saying, you need this experience because it's going to continue to propel you within whatever is coming next. I don't know what's coming next, but it was intentional. I needed that. I needed my current role to become who I am becoming as a professional. Now, what that is going to be, what job I'm going to take, I don't know. And that's what I'm trying to think through right now. So I have spent today going through and just writing out all of my interests and the things that set my soul on fire. And I'm impressed with my doggone self. I can't even say that. Like, I am. And like, I'm really encouraged by just seeing this, because all of this stuff has just been in my head of like, okay, so I'm interested in this and the connection between this and that. And I realized that a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible without my current position as a special education teacher. It provided me with a lot of insight as into like the experiences of students and like what could be the source of some of their struggles and stuff. So like I said, I'm grateful for my experience, and now I'm ready for something that's going to allow me to be more impactful on a larger scale. But I just have to figure out what that's going to be. I don't know yet. I also will say that for a while now, I've been wanting a new job. However, I hadn't really taken the time to put forth as much effort into applying. So now, from yesterday's experience with getting that letter, it's just like, okay, God, you heard me. I see that you heard me. But now he's like kicking me off the cliff of like, okay, now you have no choice but to act. So now I'm acting and trying to figure it all out, or at least cast my net wide and just apply to various positions and see what happens. I know I have to do my part, so that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing this experience with you all just because you never know who's watching. Yeah, and like if you all have any input, holla at your girl, let me know. I am looking for another position, but at the same time, I have to be honest and grateful for the way that things happen. This is happening in February. My current position doesn't end till May, but I'm still being paid June and July. So that gives me a sense of just security of knowing that I have time to figure it all out and to continue to be compensated. So my goal is to apply to at least maybe 5 to 10 jobs every single week. But I don't want to just be applying just to random stuff. Like I want to apply with intention of, okay, if I actually get this job, it's going to be working within one of these arenas. Like that's continuing to develop me as a professional, that's continuing to light my soul on fire. So that's where I'm at. Y'all say a prayer for me and just know that I know everything is going to come together. It's all going to continue to work in my favor. And yeah, that's just going to be what it is. So I will check back in with you all at a later date and give you all further updates on this whole job search process. Something that I am doing is keeping a folder of my job search and the different positions that I applied for and the dates of me applying, and hopefully me being organized and like just intentional will continue to work in my benefit. So that's where I'm at. Thank y'all for tuning in and listening. I hope that I don't know what happened. I hope I get a job. That's what I hope. But anyway, stay tuned for more. I'll let y'all later. Be out. Bro, Atlanta is so wooded. Like, why do I feel like I'm in the forest? And this is just like a regular road, y'all. Hey, jeez. But at the same time, it's beautiful. And this right here just continues to remind me that my path to success is not going to be a straight road. It's going to have its twists and turns. It's going to have its ups and downs. However, I just have to continue to make progress and do my part. Do what it do, honey. All right. So, yes, I don't know where I'm going. So, yeah. Like I said, y'all stay tuned as I try to figure out this thing we call life. Just know that I am trusting God, knowing that He always has my best interest at heart, and He will continue to pave my way and make ways out of no ways and just continue to guide me. I already know this.